spent a good bit of time talking to voters in your district.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are concerned.
Yeah.
They want to know specifically where you stand.
Sure.
Especially voters who voted for Trump in 2016 and then flipped and voted for you. And they feel that if you are leaning to supporting the impeachment inquiry, that they're not going to vote for you again, or that you could lose. So what do you tell those voters who really, stepped outside of their party and decided to vote for you? What do you tell them?
All due respect, I think part of the problem is the appetite of the media and social media and the push to have answers before we have the information. And what I tell them is what I told them on the doorsteps, is that I'm going to look at every single issue. I'm going to ask the questions, and I'm going to do my best to make decisions in the best interest of the public. This isn't something that we should be celebrating. It's not something we should be jumping to conclusions about. This is serious. And the reason that I think that we must investigate and know what happened and the facts is because the allegations and the things that have been brought to the surface are issues, could be issues of very serious national security concerns, and I don't approach it from a partisan standpoint. So what I tell them is that, just as I told you before, I'm not going to make decisions based on party. I'm not going to make decisions for or against something based on party, but what is right, and that is exactly what I will do with this. And that's why I'm not going to say to anybody how I'm going to vote on something that I don't know what it is. That would be irresponsible of me. That's what I would tell them.
But you've seen it, you've heard the transcript. You've heard the transcript.
I understand that. And what I am telling you is that is a very small piece of it. And you're asking me to make decisions based on one very small piece of information, not a full investigation. And that would be irresponsible for me. And quite frankly, I think that the push to make those decisions early is the thing that is pulling us apart. Because I don't know. That's only a piece of the information. It is the job of the Intelligence Committee to pull all this information out. It is their job to do the work, and some of it's classified. And then it is our job to be thoughtful and intentional. That's why I am taking the stand that I am. Anybody that knows me, look, I'm an attorney, right? We don't ask people to walk into a courtroom for a trial or a grand jury knowing what decision they're going to come out with. In fact, we ask them to take their time and look at the evidence that is presented and then make a decision. That is the position that we are in now, and I take it that seriously. I can't make a decision based on partial information and a lack of transparency because I don't know everything. And I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. I will make a decision based on what information is fully discovered based on the investigation. And if there is a question put in front of me, I will make that decision then, and I will talk to my constituents. That's what we should be doing. Taking our time, letting the facts come out, not letting the spin dictate what decisions we make before all of the information comes out. And I will stand firm in that because I believe firmly it is the right thing to do, for not just for me, and not from a political standpoint, but because it is the right thing to do for our country.